Melo's an icon.
He haven't won nothing. Why they even talking about
He won
him?
NCAA championship. You know,
Yeah, but that don't count in the NBA. If it was at a
did.
college basketball game, yeah, they could talk about Melo. We're not at a college basketball game. This is the NBA,
That's Bill.
and that's Will.
And today on the Bill and Will Show, we talking Gibson.
What you think? Great White?
The Great White. Hey, Donald Trump just came out recently and said anybody kneeling during the flag is disrespectful. He not going to watch it. He ain't going to tolerate it. LeBron came out and said, who cares if you watch? No one cares. And Doc Rivers came out and said, your attitude is disgraceful. Just like him calling kneeling disgraceful, Trump did. So, what do you just back in sports and politics and sports, Gibson? Do you think Donald is continue to going at feeding his base?
Of course he's feeding his base. He's trying to win an election. So he's feeding off of the bottom of the barrel. He's stirring all that up, and he's gorging himself on that mess. So the base is wanting to get stirred up so they can go out and vote in mass numbers, because Trump knows he's not dumb. Now, he's a billionaire. Now, he says some dumb stuff. He does some dumb stuff, but he's not dumb. He's a billionaire. You don't get to be a billionaire by being dumb. So, he knows that he's in trouble in this election. He's already trailing with about 3 months to go. He's already poll numbers down. He's already feeling the heat of his own party because they're starting to come out against him. And the reason they're coming out against him now is they feel like he's going to get beat too. Before, they was hush-hush because he would come in there and fire you. He would come in there and talk bad about you, and they would cower down because it's Donald Trump. But they were going about it wrong. You can't shoot, what is that when you at the park and y'all talking about each other? Shoot the dozens? What's that called?
Capping on each other?
You can't do that with Donald Trump. He's the king of that. He'll cap on you, and it's embarrassing, and it's hard to cap on him. So they cower down to that. They don't want to be talked about like that, so they let it go. But you remember when Donald Trump capped on him at his dinner ball, and Donald Trump sitting there, he didn't say nothing. He was red as one of them cups over there. Because you can't cap with the brothers. Yeah, they need to talk about it. They need to say something to Donald Trump because he don't have nothing to do with this. Because this is going to stir up our fan base. This is going to stir up our numbers. Because people follow LeBron James. So if LeBron James is saying something, he's speaking for that side of the crowd over there. And our fan base is going to get out and vote because you disrespecting us.
Mm-hmm.
Because, see, we already know that our kneeling has nothing to do with the American flag. We already know that our kneeling has nothing to do with the United States. See, we already know that. Donald Trump knows that too, but he's just using this to stir the pot. Because all the other jokers out there, for some reason, act like they don't know it. Go ahead, kick it up. Doc Rivers, kick it up, LeBron. Y'all do what y'all do, and that'll stir up our base. And we're going to have another president with a female vice president. First time in history.
I would normally say let a clown be a clown and let him do what he want to do because a clown is only effective so if he has an audience. And that's what Doc Rivers and LeBron are giving him. But it's the day of the social media to where and it's the times right now to where we need all eyes on what we want to, our agenda right now. So this goes back to your point of let it all be seen. If there's a fire, let's build it up so everybody can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
in that light, I definitely understand it. Definitely they have to go after it. They have to touch on those topics. The media is definitely going to ask them about it. And right now, it's not time to be hush mouth. It's time to say what you need to say and get it off your chest. Because right now, it's like you said, anybody can say something about Donald Trump. wasn't nobody acting like this 3 years ago when he first got put in the office because he still had 3-4 years to go. Now that everybody see he's way out, they like, well, let me get my shot in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I wonder if he gets elected again, how many people are going to be still acting like this? Because they've tried so many times to get him off his pedestal, and one thing he's done is stay firm on everything he said. So continue to make the fire bigger, LeBron, Doc Rivers. But as far as kneeling, man, I hope to see more of it. I hope the NFL implements it. I hope every sport around the world implements it, and I can't wait till I'm under one of those moments and see what I'm gonna do. Cause I'm lying to lay on the floor and just spread like this. I don't know, but I know I won't be kneeling in front of. I'll be kneeling while they sing the national anthem for sure.
What you gonna do when you go overseas?
They play the French anthem. I'm gonna stand for that, and I'm gonna give. You see it on my shirt right now, La Blue. I'm gonna stand up like a man, like they say, and I'm gonna salute they flag, cause they ain't never did nothing with me, but made me pay taxes. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, you good.
Good.